Good morning all. I'm in the woods. It's been a while. Happy to be back out. First video of 2025. Let's crack on, eh? Get a brew on. The old sun's just starting to poke through. Happy days. Hopefully it warms up a bit. Drying out. It's a long old trek here in the morning carrying this. Right. This is going to be the kitchen area. Get the stove set. Get a fire going. Get a brew on. And then I'll string a hammock up in my usual position. This old tree. And this old leaning one. Good. I might play about with the tarp this morning as well. We'll see. Right, get the kit out. Yeah, the weather yesterday said it was gonna be a bit moody, and the old cloud come over. Bit of sleet, a bit of rain, but I don't think it's that cold. It's cold, but not. I'd say it's got to be a good 5-6 degrees. It ain't anywhere near cold point. Right, I think that'll do. Not going to use flint and steel this time. Let's grab my water, my 1 litre water bottle. While I'm here, I might as well get all my kitchen stuff out. That's my breakfast pot. That's my coffee cup that I've just emptied into my bag. No, that's fine. The only thing that's missing out of there is this caramel juice. Oh, bit of bread. What else? Got my tools freshly stropped, so they are a little bit razor. And my kneeling mat. I think that is everything for now. I'll get my hammock up. There's my underquilt, my tarp's in there. For now, that will do. Let's pop that. There's my wood, my fire kit, or my fire gear I should say. Wood shavings. My new baton, because if you remember the last one broke. So that's my new fashioned one that I did whenever I was out last. Right, I'll bring you back when we're set up. That's the chosen fire spot for today. A little bit bumpy, very wet, but it will do. Right, let's get everything out, one-handed as always. One of them. Gonna need that. One of them. One of them and a pin. Stick that in there. Put that over there. Slot that in there. And slide that in there. Now, like a new one. It's a bit crooked, but it will do. I'll straighten it out in a minute. That'll do. Right. This wood is what I got last time. It's still a bit damp, but I'm sure it will be fine. I'll get it going with this because this is dry, and then feed it with that. Maybe a little bit smoky. So this is my beating stick now. It's probably a bit too long. I might chop a bit off, but it'll do. It should last longer than the other one, hopefully. Sealed it on the fire. Whether it makes a difference or not for a beating stick, don't know. We'll see. Right, some wood shavings. Right, I'm going to bring you back after I split some of them down. I might do some feather sticks as well. I don't know what this is going to be like because this was what I shaved off to make that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll get a fire going nonetheless. Oh, wind's picked up a little bit. That's a little bit cold when you stop moving. Right, done a bit of chopping, done a little bit of feather sticks, not much. I'm going to use my chippings that I've got there, my little filings. So I've stuck some logs in there. I'm going to use some fat wood. I'm going to shave some off. Hopefully that'll catch. Super. Hopefully they're fine enough. Just like that. Get that in now. Get that in now. Hopefully it works. Not out of the woods yet because that don't look like that's going too well. He's struggling. sticky's gone out. That wood is a bit damp. Let's try it one more time with the fat wood. If not, cotton wool will do. Hopefully I think I've saved it. I'll say get a brew on and then I'll set the hammock up. Right, hopefully that will boil in no time. I'm going to stick the hammock up now. I'll keep an eye on that. That should keep going. We'll see. Well, kettle is boiled. So, I don't know if you can see in there, bubbling away. Don't put the fire out, don't put the fire out. Ooh. Super, let's get that off. Oh, hello. Gimbal's playing up. Get my latte in the cup. One of them. Bit of juice. Gonna need my glove for this. Stick my fireproof mitten on. That's it, one of them. I'll stick that there, but I'll move it closer in a minute, and then that can keep it warm for brew number 2. Right, stick the lid on. Now it's all covered in mud. Lovely, adds to the flavour. Right, I think we chill in the hammock for a little bit. Stick a big lump in there. That then can get ready and I can start cooking breakfast. Right, I'll see you in the hammock. Just chilling, having my brew, thinking about breakfast. So I've got garlic mushrooms on toast. I fancied that today, so that's what I've brought. So a handful of mushrooms, a couple of small cloves of garlic, a couple of dollops of butter, stick it in the pot, toast my bread, get it in my belly. Should be good. Let those bits burn down and then I'll reload and then we're ready to go then. So apart from that, how have you been? I've struggled. It's been a nightmare, I ain't gonna lie. So the last video I did was, I don't know, first quarter of December. It didn't go out till about mid-January, but that's the last one I recorded. I put it out because I just wasn't in the mood for editing it and getting it out. So what happened? So basically, I feel I was accused of doing something I didn't do at work, basically. Yeah, it's all a bit shit, excuse my language. So I was suspended from work around about the 18th, 19th of December. I still strongly feel that I didn't do what they accused me of. But there you go. And it took 8 weeks for them to decide what to do. So they haven't sacked me. They threatened to, but they haven't. Pretty much proved I didn't do it really, but they've upheld it. So yeah, lovely. So as you can imagine, it's been a struggle for me all over Christmas, all through January, and this is the first week I've been back. So yeah, Tuesday I went back. Not good, not good. So yeah, I've been out to the woods a couple of times, been here a couple of times, but just for mind medicine, clear my head, get me sorted, think things through. Yeah, nightmare. But I'm back. So yeah, first video of the year. Hopefully I can get back into it. Happy days, eh? Great. Couple more slurps of this. And then we'll put breakfast on. Get the old mushrooms sliced up. I think I'll just break them actually. Might be easier. Right, that's the mushrooms done. Let's put the clips in and the cable. Right, we'll get the pot on there. Chuck a couple of twigs on. Garlic's in better days. Pretty much ready to go in the garden, let alone bleeding in the pot. Tidying up. Let's get the lid on. And then see what's going on with this fire, right? Right. While I wait for that to get up to temperature, I'm going to go back in the hammock, finish my brew. Right, that's the butter melted, garlic gone in. We had a few stirs just to get the flavours going. Get as many mushrooms in as possible. Should have bought my fire tripod, shouldn't I? Right, that's all done. Let's sort somehow of propping the bread up and let it slowly toast. Oh, as if by magic. That weren't supposed to happen. Super. A toasting stick. Let's see how that works, eh? back in the hammock time, I think. Whoa. Well, the first bit of toast is pretty much done. Mushrooms, definitely. They smell real nice. That'll do. That's the first one. Right, in the hammock, munch on that. What a second bit of toast is doing. That's good. That's good. I was going to bring some bacon. Bacon and mushroom on toast like last time. But to be fair, this is pretty good on its own. Problem is the pot's a bit hot. I'll turn that bit of the toast in a minute and I'll grab that glove because that's a little bit warm on my legs. Right, I'll bring you back once I've munched. So I've got the TV on. Just going to let that burn down now. Hopefully dry the t-shirt out. That's been hanging up there now for a good hour and a half and it's still a bit damp. Nice and hot. Second cup of tea or second brew. So it's a latte with a bit of caramel juice. Going to chill here now in the warm hammock until I'm ready to go home. My tootsies are a little bit cold, but it's not the end of the world. Sun keeps trying to make an appearance, but there's a bit of cloud rolling in now, so this might be the sleet and rain, so I might get a bit wet on the way home. But for now, all good. He says as he spills it down his top. Good, good. So hopefully, I've got a couple of more outings sessions, if you like, on the cards. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of a fishing session. I've not done that in ages. It's got to be 18 months, 2 years. Got to be. So I'll head off to the local beach get a fire going on the beach, have some breakfast, set some lines out. If anything's caught, that'll be lunch. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Might be a few weeks yet, so I'll probably have another couple of videos in here first, a couple of sessions. I want to visit that other woodland where the pillbox is as well, see how that's getting on. Not been there for a long time. All on the cards. I think I might make that the next video, I think. So if I can hunt down that pillbox again. String the hammock up on top. Good, good. TV's nearly burnt out now. Yeah, that wood's a bit pants. It's not the best, but it's all I had at the time. Right, you don't need to listen to me waffle on a bit more or anymore. So I'll drink this, chill out a little bit more, pack me stuff up, head on out, and I'll bring you back for the way home, eh? All packed up. That's roughly where the fire was. There's the hammock tree, all squared up, good to go, as always. Right, let's trot out of here, somewhere in that direction. That'll do. Catch you later.